May the peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you. Aliyah Ezat is with you. You are continuing your journey of learning the Python language. You now know how to print anything on the screen, and you also know how to make a comment. But suppose that when I want to run the program or do a run, he wants to ask me my name. Surely you will tell me that I know how to do it so that I will write print. What is your name? And I will do run. It tells me what is your name. I will tell you a thank you, but the user will write his name. Where is it under here? I will tell you no. Under here, you cannot write. Even if you write here, you are allowed to write normally, but it has nothing to do with your program, which is the code. Okay, my friends, we need a way to let the user write his name, for example. But when I run run, the code is not finished. What does this mean? I have an example. My friends, if I run code D here, we will notice that here there is a sentence, program finished, which means that the code has finished or the program has finished before. Here is the thing called input. The word input in Arabic is very important. You know what it means. Let me make a comment like this. The hashtag input in Arabic enters data. Remember this word. So my friends, if we want the user to enter data, we must tell him input. How does input work? As you can see in front of you, I write input, open parentheses, put double quotation marks, and write inside these two marks. What do I write what I want the user to enter? I tell him to make a poke. For example, I want him to write his name, Haktabla. What is your name? I want him to put his date of birth, Haktabla. Also, put your date of birth. My friends, between two quotes, here you write a text message telling the user what data he is supposed to enter. Okay, we go back here like this, for example, and say input what is your name. If you come now and do run, you will find it saying what is your name. If you pay attention to me, my friends, you will find that there is no completion of the sentence. The program that is programming finished means that the program is still running. I have not finished waiting for an answer to the question or that I am entering data. For example, I will write to it Aliyah Ezat. Once I press enter, my friends, I will find the phrase programming finished. Okay, come on. For example, I want the question to appear, but the user types his name and enters the data. The user enters this data on a new line. This means that the question is from above, and the data is left from below. What will I use? I have 3 seconds for you, my friends. If you want more time, stop the video. Okay, my friends. I hope you have answered, and if you have answered, God willing, your answer will be correct. We will use \n. The important thing is that we use this, not this, which is pointing to the left. We will write it inside the parentheses and the faces of the double quotation marks like this. My friends, let's do run as you see. My friends. He says, what is your name? And leaves us with an answer in one line alone. As you can see, there is no sentence that the program has finished. For example, I will write a little Aliyah. Once I press enter, I will find that it has brought the phrase programming finished. And so, my friends, we have arrived to the end of the 3rd episode of the series on learning the Python language. I will see you well in the next episode. Aliyah Ezat was with you. May the peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you.